we want to talk about what you eat. And so we have registered dietitian Jessica Spiro joining us, saying that there are ways that you can eat certain foods that can help you prevent the symptoms of breast cancer.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, there are really 3 critical lifestyle factors that can significantly reduce our breast cancer risk. And those include weight management, especially in postmenopausal women, including exercise, as well as limiting alcohol consumption. In addition, what we eat is also very important. And what research shows is that a Mediterranean-style diet is the most beneficial way of eating for breast cancer prevention.
Okay, now that you always hear about the Mediterranean diet just being good overall, you know, that's just something you should do to be healthy. So talk about some of the stuff that you have here that will help you in a lot of ways.
Yeah, so healthy fats and proteins are a key component to the Mediterranean diet. So here I have salmon and eggs, and they are good sources of healthy unsaturated fats. For example, omega-3s reduce inflammation in the body, as well as they're both 2 of the only natural food sources of vitamin D. And vitamin D deficiency has been correlated to increased cases of breast cancer. So here I have salmon burgers. I just use salmon, and I like to use Eggland's Best eggs because Eggland's Best is a proud partner of Susan G. Komen. So when you're purchasing Eggland's Best, you are helping support the cause. In addition, they have more than double the omega-3s and 5 times the vitamin D of an ordinary egg. And so the recipe for this is on my website, jessicaspirord.com.
Okay, very good. Now, cruciferous vegetables, there are a lot of veggies out there that we do talk about, but in particular, these help?
Yeah, so if you can add one thing to your diet, it's vegetables, especially cruciferous vegetables. There's a compound in cruciferous vegetables called glucosinolates, and what those do are actually turn on genes that suppress cancerous cells. And so here, a creative thing.
So these are all the ones in that category?
Yep. So kale, cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and you know, kale chips are really popular. You can also do that with Brussels sprouts and make some Brussels sprout chips.
Okay, I'll have a kale chip.
You know, those are very spicy.
Oh, they are? Oh, great.
And so, speaking of so I have, so spices are not only known for their anti-inflammatory properties, but they are also powerful antioxidants. And so antioxidants neutralize free radicals in the body. So some fun things you can do with it are make turmeric tea, which is really popular these days. Turmeric is really well studied for its role in...
I have to take a sip of that because that was spicy.
Yes, and it's and so cayenne too. It's known for its anti-cancer properties. You can also make spiced nuts, which will be a really fun gift for the holidays as well.
Okay, very good. So registered dietitian Jessica Spiro giving us ideas of ways that we can potentially prevent breast cancer. So thank you so much. We're continuing to raise awareness all through October.
Thank you so much for having me.